Hello, one and all, once again. Today I'm joining you from the castle cellar for a good reason. We do not, for some insane reason, we do not have an enchant area, even all this way into the series, and I aim to change that. So, as I sort of suggested very briefly last episode, I have... Oh, God, that frame rate, okay. I'll draw it signed out. There we go. Right, so yeah, I've gutted one of these chest areas to make space for a little enchant area. So I think we have, the bookshelves as required here. And then there's also some decorative bookshelves that function sort of as chests. They only have one row of inventory, but that'll be fine. We'll just fill up the rest of the wall with all our enchant books. Maybe get a ladder up somewhere so we can access the others, but, it'll work. So, this is where the enchant area is going to be. I'm also thinking we might finally make a start on figuring out making a functioning portcullis while we're in the city still. I would actually, hang on, let me just check up on the miners, because sometimes they, if you rejoin the world, they go a bit funny and they stop actually working. What just hit me? What happened there? I'm not entirely sure. Did something shoot me? It sounds like there's a skeleton nearby. Yeah, I can hear a skeleton. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, it's happened again. Right. Also, this guy sometimes gets, caught on the stairwell trying to, proceed through. Let me just go ahead and hopefully if I just nudge him, that should... Okay, no. Nori's still being funny about it. Right, let me just put block here. Set this as Nori's work position. And then I'll go ahead over here and put this as Groin's work position. Right, that should have them resuming their work. Yeah, there we go. Okay, right. That should leave them to it, so they should keep working while we go off doing this. Barlin doesn't currently have anything to do. We don't really need him, so Barlin gets a good rest for now. I'm thinking of maybe transferring Barlin over to the outpost, because we don't really need 3 miners at the moment. Not right now, anyway. We're not actively mining anything, aside from, I guess, andesite and iron when we find it. Speaking of, it looks like we're hitting quite a bit of andesite there, so that's good. But anyway, back to what we were doing in the castle cellar. So, where did we put our books? They might be upstairs, actually, come to think of it. But yeah, there's all the chests we gutted, so we can use those for other builds in the future. Yeah, I think the books are upstairs. So instead of climbing all that way, let's just whoop, right to the top. I knew that that would be worth putting there, just to skip all those stairs. There's a lot of stairs. Also, as you can see, I went ahead and chucked on 2 more artifacts in those extra slots there. Turns out you can rebind them. I was just being an idiot and not looking thoroughly enough. But yeah, so now if I hold control, I can use either 1, 2, or 3 to activate them. At some point, I'd like to get a healing item in there, but for now, it's fine. I'm not really actively using them anyway. So I think for now, we'll just move the books themselves, and then we'll bring our enchants down when it's actually finished. And then we can start enchanting. Also, I decided to sort of resort our armors. So previously you saw that General Gerald had a set of Maximilian armor like I do, but ours is getting a bit worn. So what I've decided to do is relieve him of the Maximilian armor so we can make use of it, and instead give him, along with the guards in the throne room, some gilded Gothic armor. So it's got some gold accents, and I also had a nice little red feather plume to it. So yeah, I'll give you a look at that at some point. In fact, oh wait, no, that's the wrong direction. So I'll show you at some point, basically. Yeah. Anyway, so let's go ahead and I guess we should use oak. Yeah, let's use oak. Yeah, just purely oak, just for simplicity purposes. Okay, so first of all, we of course need to craft all the necessary bookshelves. Let's just craft 21 I know we don't need 21, but, you know, then we've got extras, haven't we? Let me just chuck these there. So, ooh, I had not considered that in my plan. We could repurpose these other areas into something else too, because we are not going to need this much storage space, not for a long ass time. We're barely using like 4 chests at the moment for all the stuff down here. Yeah, you see? So we might turn these extra areas into maybe potion labs or just bulk enchantment book storage. We'll see what happens. So we'll just go ahead with the plan for now, and then we'll deal with that unfortunate side effect later. Yeah, that is a bit regrettable, but oh well. And then also this area here. So yeah, that should be 6, 12, 18. 15's the minimum. And then, you know what? That can actually stay where it was. I don't know why I dug those out. We don't need it. There we go. We've got our minimum. I guess we could, yeah, let's just for decorative purposes mainly, just chuck these other 3 up here as well. And then it's got a nice sort of curve effect to it. Yeah, like that, okay. I might also swap out the flooring for some obsidian. I'm also just going to quickly move this mossy cobble over there so that that's, you know, fine. Yeah, just so it matches the bottom of the enchant table, which we still need to craft, come to think of it. So we're going to need a couple diamonds from upstairs, but we'll deal with that in a moment. Yeah, okay. We have our obsidian on us, but we do, of course, need some diamonds, which will be over here. I'm thinking of maybe crafting. I think there's a couple things you can put to negate fall damage. I think Farmer's Delight adds nuts, I believe, which will do that. I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway. Just get a couple diamonds, because that's what we really need. I guess we might as well grab our existing enchant books, although we'll have to quickly chuck them in the backpack to make them all fit. And then once we've done this and maybe had a bit of a play around with the portcullis idea, I might see if we can do some stuff over at Red Roof Outpost. I tried demolishing the graveyard to see if that would stop the ghost spawning, and unfortunately it has not. So the ghosts are going to be a bit of a problem, because I do keep losing guards on occasion. We lost one of our archers off screen while I was doing some stuff. So that is unfortunate. So I don't want to have to do this, but what we might have to do is cheat a little bit and just move the castle slightly further away from the graveyard, closer to the village. I don't want to have to do that, but if it comes down to it, then I'll just quickly throw myself in creative and do that with a structure block. But yeah, like I say, I'd rather not resort to that. So we'll see how we do as is, and that's kind of more of a last resort type thing. Okay, should we throw in some? We've not got nearly as much crying obsidian, so maybe when we've got a bit more crying obsidian, I might sprinkle that in here just to make it look a bit more interesting. But for now, just plain obsidian will do fine. I forgot to leave a couple blocks out for crafting purposes. Here we go. There. Wabam! So that should level 30. Yes, there we go. Of course, we don't have 30 levels at the moment because we use most of them for teleporting long distances. Anyway, right. So I think, yeah, the rest of these walls, or at least up to a certain height, maybe here, that should be enough. We will make some bookshelves. I'm pretty sure all we need to do is chuck some, excuse me, chuck some wood planks into that furnishing table over there to make them. So they're pretty inexpensive. So we'll just have it like up to here. I think that'll be enough. So that's 6, 12, 18, 24 bookshelves that we want. And then that we can use that to store our, well, our books. Kind of the point. 24. Where is it? Here it is. Oak bookshelf chest. Blue, 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 blue. I wonder if the texture fills up as it fills up with books. Let's see. In fact, let's put away our wood stuff because we're kind of finished with that. Don't know. Well, actually, that's from the spec. Let's just. I don't know why. I'm just gonna turn the rest of these into sticks, and then I'll chuck those upstairs. Right. So let's get some of our. Oh yeah. I'll chuck those away as well. Chuck those away. I won't say in here and away, and it came out as away. Bring back some Uganda Knuckles memories there. Right, so fortune we definitely want immediately accessible. Piercing's decent. I wonder, would multi-roll apply to a laney dodge? I don't know. I'll look about that another time. Guarding strike, that's pretty good, and groan is pretty good. Oh, ooh, I like that, and it's randomized too, which is pretty neat. And then I'll just put some of the more meh enchants over in this one. So efficiency, life boost, and overcharge is also pretty good. Each time you respawn due to enemy interference, your maximum health permanently increases. I'm not sure how they've translated that, but especially since we have died many times due to enemy interference. Maybe it has to be a dungeon spot specifically. No, because we got massacred by that the dude, but that didn't seem to do anything. Oh well. And then we can just put some. Ooh, even that does some. Oh, I see. So it does like so many books at a time, not depending on each individual slot, but just like so. If I do this, then it's Ooh, and it's identical to the things when it's fully done. I like that. Okay, that'll do for now, because we can't really make full use of it right now, for obvious reasons. I don't know why I'm looking in there. We don't really need to. Anyway, that concludes the enchant area. Nice, quick, easy job, just to start off the episode with. Right, let's see how much create stuff we have over here. And see if we can make a start on this portcullis, at least the first one. And let me also just quickly show you the Royal Guards. The Royal Guards. That's your cute. Guys, we've practiced this. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so we've got some nice gold trims. Obviously, with the surcoat, it does somewhat obstruct it, but I think it's nice. Yeah, I think at some point I might start experimenting with the ceremonial armor. Does just look better. Let's not kid ourselves. But just for a bit of visual cohesion, I think sticking with the gothic armor looks quite nice. Anyway, that's just for these two anyway. And also general. Right. So it's bedtime, so I guess I should go to bed. Yeah. If only there was a quicker way to get all the way up the stairs. Oh, wait. It's probably only slightly faster doing it this way around, but it's still an increase, so, you know, we'll take what we can get. Wabam. Okay. Let's head downstairs and see what we've got, portcullis-wise. Oh, the fisherman. Right. I might go empty his chest in a moment, but let's get our priorities straight, because we have plenty of fish. Just a skeleton burning outside, I think. He dead as shit. He's so dead he died twice. Right, so we've got 2 hand cranks because we want one for each side. We've got the rope pulley here. We have some glue. We don't seem to have any. I guess we left most of our andesite alloy, well, all of it, over on the other side. So we have some andesite here. Let's just make some more andesite alloy, because, you know, we're going to need more of that anyway. So if I do like 8 ingots, that should be enough for, yeah, that's plenty. And then you know what? I'll keep these other bits crafted, and then we'll make like 20 more alloy. Let me just rush downstairs and get some extras, just so we've got plenty to work with. Where is it? Here it is. 20. You know what? I'll leave the excess just in that chest upstairs. That'll be fine. Well, in the locker anyway. You know what I mean. So yeah, we're kind of going to be like remotely disassembling. Oh wait, I think yeah, our scaffolding's also back there. Damn it! Right. No big deal. We can just use dirt the old-fashioned way. Oh, did I not? Oh, I guess I didn't bring enough for the thing. Oh well, just chuck it in there for now. That'll be fine. Okay, so I'll get some wood as well. Let's just craft all of this into planks to avoid confusion. So, all we really need is a couple of vertical gearboxes and loads of shafts. And then I think we basically have everything we need to actually make it, design-wise anyway. So, what was it? Oh yeah, I think I'm pretty sure we'll have the recipe in here somewhere. Gearbox, here we go. Oh, we've got quite a few actually. We want the vertical gearbox, which of course we need just as... Why are there two? That's weird. Oh yeah, because there's two. Okay, I get it. So yeah, we just need one andesite casing and 4 cogwheels. So we need 2 of those. So let's go ahead and... oh yeah, I did that completely wrong. Just make a bunch of shafts. I didn't realize it was going to be quite that much, but okay. Make some cogwheels. Then I also need some andesite casing. And then I'm pretty sure we just plop, 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 plop. Got our gearboxes, and we can craft both of those into vertical gearboxes. Cool. So I'm pretty sure we have everything we need, crafting-wise, to actually make the mechanism. Should probably... Oh, I'll deal with the build section afterwards. So basically, we just need to take our existing, like, gate design, rig up the device, make sure it's working, and then we'll cover it back up so it looks relatively the same. What's going on, Tweedy, Tom? Oh, it's because their inventory's full, I bet. Yep, it's always that. Let me just chuck this out. I'll deal with Tom afterwards. We don't really... I don't think we need any more potatoes at the moment. But yeah, I'm also going to move, I think, maybe even 2 of the farmers over to the outpost. Because, well, I mean, we have plenty of food. Absolutely plenty of it. Okay, anyway. Let's go do some create stuff. It is a shame I don't have my scaffolding with me, but oh well. I'm not using that. It's clearly intended to be a table, because of course this map was made for vanilla, not with all my billions and billions of mods. So yeah, I think we'll use the south gate, since that's kind of the first one we want to automate to make room for the what's going on over here? There's a hostile. I think he's like in the tower. Yeah, I think he spawned inside of it. Okay, that's not an issue. Just leave it. Oh dear, I wish we'd brought... Do we have some iron on us? No. Oh, we normally... That might be what I want my empty slots was. Right, I need to remember to keep some iron on me so we can patch this guy. Because he's looking a bit rough around the edges. Isn't there a second one somewhere? I might be imagining that. Thought there was a second one. Anyway, so... We want a 3-block gap. I suppose it doesn't matter too much if the pulley is visible. Yeah, I think we'll design it so that, like, this, like, those two lowest points will just be a flat, so that the mechanism is mostly hidden. I think that's probably how we'll do it. Yeah. This would be a lot easier with my, yeah, tell you what, let me just go and get my, scaffolding back from the outpost. That's gonna make this a lot easier. And then we'll also get, I think there's some stone materials we left over there. I'll grab some stone brick and also a bit of iron to patch up that golem. Oh, there's some andesite in here. I'll go ahead and grab that too. I know we can use machines to make use of diorite and granite to make certain, like, composites. But we'll leave that for now. Anyway. Let's go get some iron and also check upon Gloin and Nori, see how they're getting on with the pit. Oh, wow, look at it. Damn, look at them go. They are on X Games mode. Oh, and it's quite well timed for bed. Some more andesite. Oh, he found an emerald. Well done. Well done, Nori. I think that was Nori that just came in. Yeah, anyway. We have... Oh, do we not have iron? I could have sworn we had iron. Did I move it already? Damn, okay. So the iron's not here. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we have that over at the base too. And we could always just, you know, mine that. Okay, go to Red Roof Outpost, please. Please and thank you. Right. So yeah, I think we left it over in the water, which we have still yet to finish. But yeah, we're down to one bowman saddle. So at some point I'll try and hire a new one and get them moved over. So yeah, I think we'll leave that scaffolding standing and we'll use whatever's left over for the portcullis. Ooh, look at all our gears, it's so cool looking. Yeah, we'll just take we'll take like 3 in we'll take 2, that should be enough to heal them up. And then we don't actually have that much stone brick here, so we'll leave that. Yeah, we mainly have the scaffolding, so I'll take like 24 should probably do. And then, is that really all the iron we have here? Well, I guess so, otherwise there would be more iron here. Okay. Leave that for now. I'm pretty sure we have some stone in the cellar here. I don't know if it's smelted or not. So yeah, as you can see, I've completely flattened it, but nevertheless, ghosts continue to spawn and kill my men, which is always fun. What's that pinkish coloured one? Do you guys see that on the radar? Oh, whatever. I'm sure it's nothing. Anyway. Yeah, I've gone ahead and set up this cell to, like, house a worker for if they're not actually doing anything, just to, like, store them there. That sounds bad, store them, but that's kind of, that's kind of what that will be. Right. It's just cobblestone, so it's not actually pre-melted yet. We could put some on to cook, but then, of course, it's not actually going to be loaded. We'll just put it in here, and then, you know, it'll be here to surprise us when we're about, I guess. I don't know. If we had a worker here, that would just stay loaded all the time. But because it will stay loaded all the time, not only will our men go through their food quicker, but also ghosts will harass and kill them. And I don't want that to happen. So we're actually going to go before they start spawning. Mines, please. I'm not sure what the damage is all about, but anyway. So yeah, oh yeah, let me also go ahead and chuck in the rest of this andesite. Very good. I don't know why I brought these sticks with me. Oh well. Let me just go ahead and skip the night so those guys can keep working while we are working on the portcullis. I should probably update friends and foes at some point when I can be asked. I've still not managed to get Eureka working to make custom ships and airships, which is a shame because I think A, that would fit in quite well, B, it's cool, and C, there's even a data pack I found that changes the textures of those items to make them fit in more with Create. But yeah, because if we can't have small ships, which I'd originally planned on having, then I thought that would be a good workaround. Also, you can make your own airships and also just ships. Alright, let's first of all just patch up that golem while we've got the iron in hand. Is he over here? There he is. There you go, buddy. I thought that'd probably be enough. Because they're still reasonably protected within the outer bailey. Okay. Let's start building. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like mark a line. I think it's 7 wide. For like the mechanism to be hidden. Ooh. Ah, that's how it works. Okay. Right, so let's just go ahead and whoops. Section this off. So yeah, that's 3 blocks and then a 4th. So yeah, that space up there will be where the actual rope pulley will go. So we want to basically remove the top 4 rows of these iron gates, and I didn't realize how long they took to break. I hadn't planned this part, but no one's watching at the moment anyway, so you know, not a huge loss. I mean, honestly, with the rope pulley being way up there, I don't think we really need to alter the gate design. Well, we'll see how it looks uncovered, and then we can always like adapt it to cover up the rope after the fact. So what the rope pulley will allow us to do is, well, let's get it fixed in first. So if it's this way, I need to make sure the like axle. Okay, yeah. So down here, and then down somewhere near the ground, we'll have our rope pulley. So our current is 100, so that'll be 104, I think, right? Let's just check that. Yeah, 104. So I guess we'll go the other side and like go in through the tower. So I'm just gonna like tunnel in. I'm also gonna like spawn proof the place because damn. I don't know why that's separate. Oh well. So I think just below that cobble is where the actual rope pulley will be. So all we really have to do is figure out where we want to put our rope pulley first of all. I think, or our crank, I should say. How's it going to look here? Now, if we put, I'm pretty sure it has to be directly onto a thing. Let's just see. It's still exactly the same. So yeah, ideally I'd like a flat wall, so we might put it here actually, although it's gonna... We could maybe use a 3rd gearbox in that case. Yeah, okay. I didn't bring our andesite alloy, did I? Whoops. Oh well, let's set up like most of the mechanism, the part that we can do. As soon as I just chuck this in here for now. So we're going to put the hand crank here. So we want our first vertical gearbox to go here. Then we want like a normal one here to change it to there. So if we build up our shaft, let's also go ahead and chuck our next vertical gearbox up where it's going to go. Please don't be the floor or something. That's the floor. Okay, we want to go slightly lower then. At least we worked that out. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so we put our second vertical gearbox like on top of the shaft once it's here. Can I reach that? I think I could if I had a certain item, but should be able to reach just like this. Here we go. Okay, and then the vertical gearbox goes here. Nice. So yeah, we have enough shaft to be able to finish this. Oh yeah, it needs to go in 2 directions anyway, so let's also punch a hole through here. And then we'll get our extra gearbox. Yeah, I'll go get that. Bit of a dash around, but oh well. I think probably if it was still at the entrance of the mine, it would be quicker going that way, but since we've now moved it, I think it's in that building somewhere. Because those are not hollow. Well, I think they are hollow, and that's why they're spawning, but you know what I mean, they've not got interiors. As our kingdom gets more populated, I'll probably like go ahead and renovate some of those buildings off camera and give them interiors. Reasonable ones, of course, not like super over the top ones. So let's go make a few more shafts as well. So we just need one more gearbox, so let's get 1 extra log, get a decent amount of andesite alloy, so then we need to make 4 more cogwheels, yes, and then surround those, or surround the casing with those to make a standard gearbox. And then I'll also go ahead and make some extra shaft. Cool. So we basically have everything we need, I'm pretty sure, to make the functional part of the portcullis. Those seeds are not needed, so I'm just gonna chuck them in there. I might as well grab some stone brick in case we do decide to adapt the design. I think it'll probably look okay, but obviously we'll have a proper look once it's done. So because we've still got it as the iron gates, we should be able to have it so that when it's in the bottom position, we can still open it by hand if it's just us going through. But if we've got like, I don't know, if there's a large amount of troops moving through, or if we've got like a horse with a wagon, then we can operate the crank to move it that way, up and down. Yeah, got everything. Just making sure, because we've had a number of delays already. Yeah, it does look odd. I won't sugarcoat it. It does look odd. So if we get our gearbox in, and then if we get like that, I wonder if we had a second gearbox, like, just to form the block. That might look better, actually. And we should have enough... Oh, we don't have the... Shit. So this is why it's good to just bring your stuff with you. God damn it. I need to make like some sort of sally port through to that side. In fact, you know what? Let's do that now. We'll just punch a hole in, and at some point I'll pretty it up to be like a proper little sally port. Just so we can shortcut between areas. It's on a higher elevation, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's not going to work. Never mind. No, it's just wishful thinking. I'm getting so many fucking Steam notifications. Hang on, let me just close Steam, because that's a bit annoying. Where are you? Exit Steam. Let me also go ahead and shut off Discord too. And my VPN, because obviously I'm streaming, so I want my own network for that. Okay, sorry about that interruption. Yeah, I think a sally port is definitely in order, just for our own personal use, because we do make this long-ass trip quite a number of times, don't we? Yeah, I think that's worth doing. And we could just be extra lazy and temporarily set up some waystones, but I think it's kind of pushing it, don't you? Right, so yeah, we'll make 2 more gearboxes just so it's a nice flush surface more than anything. Yeah, let's just keep that eye on us. Whatever. Probably would have been worth going to sleep, but I guess it's a decent way to test the Portcullis' effectiveness. Having mobs there. We don't have our shield. But I don't need it to take you down. Well done, you got a hit on me. You want a medal? You may have noticed that blue orb float towards us, and you may have also noticed that little weird bar down in my corner, and that is the work of relic number 3 there in the corner, the soul harvester. Every time we kill a mob, we gather souls, and then when we've built up a decent amount, I'm not sure how many, we can release a big explosive burst that will damage enemies. Not the terrain, though. So that would be good as like a sort of like a last resort thing. But anyway. Back to the point. Oh, look at the baby zombie. Where are you? There you are. Alright, let's just put our shield back on. I'm not sure why I took it off. I think because I thought it was interfering with something and it wasn't. Oh, interesting. That's how you make the compost stuff that we saw the other day? Weird. Right. And then... let's just get... nice and clean. So that should be a nice, flush-ish surface. And then we put our cranks on it. Let's do the other side as well, just so it's done. Oh, that one's going to be a bit harder to access, but oh well. So, now, depending on the direction we send it, we can lower it. Okay, other way clearly. There we go. And then if we take our super glue, up to, let me just climb the thing to make sure. So it should only be the gate. Right, that should now lift up all of that. So let's try it. Oh, look at it go! It is a little stuttery, but oh my god, we did it! We made a functioning portcullis. How about that? And it's such a simple design too. I'm so pleased with that. Oh, it gives me goosebumps, I won't tell a lie. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, that's put me in a good fucking mood, it really has. Right. We did it! We did it! We did it! This is trying to be a Dora the Explorer reference, but I'm, like, butchering the delivery of the song. Anyway, whatever. You get the point. We did the thing. The thing has been done. So, all that's really left to do is do that to the rest of the gates. So we've got the west gate, the north gate, the east gate, and then, of course, the gate that divides the two bailies. There is also another gate into that extra like cargo area, but we never use that, so I'm not too fussed about that one. Whoopee! So let's think. So that's a rope pulley. That's 5 gearboxes. Oh, whatever. I don't think we need to make exact calculations. It's fine. We did it. I'm still so chuffed about that. Right. So I'll probably do the other portcullises off camera at some point because you've seen how to do it. We don't need to do it another time. Now, what are we thinking aesthetics-wise? It doesn't look as good as I'd hoped it would. So I think we might go ahead and cover that up after all. Yeah. Which is why I ingeniously took down all the scaffolding already. So all we really have to do is like fill this in, basically. In fact, we can do both sides at once. Should we leave a little? Nah, that's no point in that. Let's just make it nice and plain. Yeah, it's not going to look quite as ornate now, but it's functional. We could maybe like jazz it up a little bit at some point. Let me just, I don't think I need to do this at all, but I just feel like lighting it up a bit, so let me just chuck a torch in there. Just to prevent complications. Okay, so go ahead and lower. Pick up all the various blocks. Okay, so. Ooh, I might lower it just a bit more. Did we get any slabs out of that? We did. We don't have our stone cutter on us right now. Okay, well, I'll fine tune that later. So, let's come up. Scenario. Come up to the gate. We've got like a wagon behind us with like a recruit who's following us. Oh no, we could just take the time to do this. We still have that option. But alternatively, we can go ahead and give this a little twister-rooney. That's the wrong way. Whoops. And raise the gate. Oh, that was actually quite smooth that time. Whoopee. And then, oh, they go through and we can close it right after them. Well, bam. It's so cool. I'm so pleased I haven't managed to do this, and it's so I can't get over it. I'm going to be gushing about that for a while. So, good luck to all of you for putting up with all that. Right. So, we've done the portcullis. we've done the enchant area. Shall we maybe do some stuff over at the outpost? I think yes is the answer to that. However, I would like to put this... I was going to go that way anyway, but now I have to. Fucking... He must have thrown himself down the hole we're digging to look after the guys. I guess while they're just working on that hole, they don't really need guards. So... well, it's a good thing they don't need guards, because now they've only got the one. Oh, jeez. Are they at least making good progress with it? Seems that way. Why? And why does this guy keep getting caught on the things? It's not complicated. Just go around it. Right, he's just like assessing the area, trying to remember where he's up to. Rip Giovanni. Alright, we'll sort that after a bit. So yeah, since they're gonna be like that, Gordon, tell you what, you can just guard the dormitory. In fact, tell you what, you'd probably be alright just to like wander freely. If I go ahead and whip some gates together to like fence off this room from all the other tunnels. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, I'll just quickly throw together some more braces and put gates on them. We should have enough wood in here to do that, yeah. And we've already got some gates pre-crafted, which is good. And some sticks! So they did come in handy after all. Right, let's just go ahead and make a load of fences. We should need 4, 8, 12... Let's just make enough for like 4 things. And then let's also go ahead and make 4 more gates. I'm gonna punch whoever that is in a minute. I think it's the patrol guy who we'll be taking with us in a minute. And thank God, because, bro, calm down with the door. I get that you're looking after Barlin. He's not going anywhere, so you shouldn't have to either. We don't need to worry about that one right now. That's barely going anywhere. So yeah, Gordon should be fine to just freely roam around. He'll probably stay down that hole anyway, and then he can just work around again. Nori, why can't you figure this out? Once he like starts digging, he's fine, but starting him off is a bit of a pain. And Gordon's still trying to remember where he's up to. Hint, it's where it's not dug yet. Anyway, not to worry about them two. Right, so let's take our patrol guy after I chuck the rest of this away. Come with me. You're going to be part of a wonderful experiment. It won't involve zapping you or anything like that, don't worry. It's a pretty chill one. So, this guy, as I'm sure you remember, the reason he's got different armor is because he is a cavalryman originally. But he's been off horseback for quite a while, and I reckon you're willing to, you're itching to get back in the saddle in quite a literal way. Let me give you some food, because you for some reason don't have any. So, he should still have this horse as his mount. So if we come out here, and order, yeah, group 7. Back to mounts. There we go. So he's still following us. Yeah, that's full. So he can now take our cobblestone wagon. If we were on horseback, this would obviously be quicker. So we then come to the gate. I'm going to ask him to hold position. We then open the gate for his convenience. And we order him to go... Tell you what, we'll just have him follow us for now, for simplicity's sake. We'll get him just somewhere, I guess, central in the town, just for now. We want to just have an A and B to keep this trip simple for him. This area will do over here. We're going to have just a bunch of chests here. So, hold your position. And then let me empty just like a row, just to keep this brief, because I think you guys can probably see where this is going. Chuck all of that in here. So I might have some sort of smelter set up here. Then have you, tell you what, we'll leave him there actually. Hopefully he'll still be in range. I hope. Otherwise I'm going to have to run back and get him. He might not be, but let's just see what happens. He should be, he should be. Let's see. Won't know until we try it. So if we then go back to the horse parking area. Let's just pray he's in range. Fuck. Okay, that didn't quite work. If we're in like a more middling position, it might work. Let's try under the gate. Okay, it's a bit of a stretch. We'll probably put it over here instead. Actually, yeah. Yeah, this will be a better area for like cobblestone processing. There's 2 guards under group 7? What? That's odd. Anyway, I'll probably just give him a separate group. Actually, I'm pretty sure group 6 is available since Giovanni is dead. Yeah, okay, we'll assign him to group 6. Let me just go ahead and get this back out since that's no longer the chest. It's a bit of a flailing demonstration, I know. Group 6, follow me. If we have him, like, stop here, hold your position. Okay. And then if I direct him back towards the horse parking area, which we should be able to do from here, if I just make sure I'm looking the right way, yeah. Move. He should then head on over that way. And lose the wagon, fuck's sake. Alright, let me get rid of that. But anyway, we should be able to get him to back to previous position, so he should be able to swap from here to here to here to here. Okay? And obviously the Portcullis will allow us to facilitate his travels. Where did he go? Where the fuck is he? I've lost him. He went down here, and I can't see him. What are you do? You're just being difficult on purpose, aren't you? Back to position. Don't wander around. Right. You get where this is going. You see what I'm trying to explain here. What is the matter with you? Is it this gap here? Well, you wouldn't even need to go through it if you didn't go that way in the first place. Anyway. Okay, let me just have him dismount a second so I can attach the horse to the wagon again. And then let me just get it back over here. So at some point I'll make this into like some sort of area where we need cobblestone when we've got some more machines up and running. This little tarp will work a treat. So anyway. back to mount, hold your position, and then go over that way. Move. Okay, he didn't lose the wagon that time. Cool. I'm just gonna, I don't know why, I have a feeling he's gonna fuck up that journey again. So let me just go ahead and move these so they can fit through, in case he, for some insane reason, goes that way again. Right, let me just make sure it's working. Excuse me. Back to position. Either one will work. Not that one. Move over there. Oh, you're taking the piss. Right. Hold your position. Okay, you get the idea. Anyway, let me go ahead and seal the thingy back up. I don't know why his pathfinding's taking him this way. There's both a good bridge here. I might adapt the bridge so that he can read it better, because I think trapdoors do screw a bit with their pathfinding. I have a feeling if I try and pick that up by breaking it, it's just gonna spew everywhere. So for now, let me just get him over here. Dismount, hold my position. Okay, he should go there eventually. Let me go ahead and get this horse hooked up back to the cart, and then get the cart in its proper position. I think it's the tree that screwed up there, because it got caught on that. Let me just turn him around so that he's facing the right way. Okay. Do not shoot the horse. Come inside. Come on. Oh, he's going for the chalk. That's good that he recognises them as a threat. Although you could work on your aim a bit there, buddy. Alright, you come over here. In fact, let's bring him through so that you can work on your target practice. Well done. That should help level him up a bit. Okay, so the base system does work. It is flawed, mainly due to his pathfinding. So I'll adjust the drawbridge. I'm pretty sure we can make a functioning drawbridge, but we've got the portcullis set up now, so that's cool. I'll adjust that wall design because it does look a bit naff in that configuration. But anyway, so then once he's brought the wagon through and dropped it off there, we can then close the gate again. Would you look at that? So I'm quite pleased we got that done. That was the main thing I wanted to do today, and we've done it. Yippee! Let's go to bed. And then I think we'll do a couple odds and ends over at Red Roof Outpost. Just a chalk somewhere, don't worry about it. Some creepers, they're a bit more of a thing, especially while we're in the city. Ooh, you want to go? You chose poorly. Ooh, let's get some food, because I gave some of it to that guard. Interesting. Do you guys not recognize apples as a food source? That seems odd. Surely I can give you these apples, right? Yeah, so why don't you take them out of... Maybe it's because you don't need to, because you've technically still got food. Let me just give them apples manually in case they don't recognize them. But that is odd if they don't. I'm sure they do. It's probably just because they don't need any food right now. Whatever. Do you guys have food? Yeah, plenty of it too. I'll go ahead and put this here. At good place as any. And then we'll just make some more bread because we've got loads and loads and loads of wheat to play around with. There we are. So yeah, we did the Portcullis, so I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and put everything away. Like I say, I'll do the other ones off camera. You guys don't need to see that now that I've already done one. And if you haven't seen it, then just obviously rewind the stream and go watch it. Because no one was actually watching it live when I was actually working on it, so you didn't. Trust me, I saw. Right, anyway. You can always watch it later. Is that everything that needs to go back in here? Yeah, I think so. Gates I'll put downstairs. So I'm putting the andesite down there. Actually, let's keep some of the andesite up here for future andesite alloy making. Like half a stack should be alright. Chuck the rest of it downstairs, and then we can use our handy dandy wavestone to walk back upstairs to sleep. Because goddamn, this is a long staircase. Didn't we have some just miscellaneous andesite somewhere in here? I thought we did. Maybe I'm misremembering. We've got some there, to be fair. Ah, that's close enough. And then a bit of wood, and of course our scaffolding. Cool. And then of course I've got some equipment to chuck in the dormitory, but I'll do that after I've slept. Ooh, that was a mistake. I need to replace this with like an actual chair, because we have those now. But obviously that's what was used when this map was made, that I got for like £9. And it was worth every penny, I must say. It's a beautiful city. But, you know, our mod-related additions certainly help spruce it up a bit extra. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop off this spare equipment for downstairs. Yeah, I'll chuck it in here, I think. So, the Taj and the Bastard Sword we can put in here. And then, of course, the armor set we'll just put on one of the armor stands, because that's kind of their whole purpose, isn't it? These ones down here look available. And then let's also go check up on our garrison downstairs, see if they maybe have a archer they'd be willing to lend to Redwood Outpost. Looks like they had a Chawton here that they dealt with. Right. Yeah, group 2, I thought so. Right, so. Group 2. Let me also make sure you've all got sufficient food. Excellent, well done. So yeah, they've only got 2 archers, this garrison, so I'll let them keep those 2 archers. Let me just go ahead and make that call. Okay. We'll figure out we'll get a replacement archer for them another time. So, what was it that I wanted to do down there? I had a couple things. Set up livestock pens, move Barlin and Tom, which are, we've got 1 miner, 1 farmer. Start some crop farms and hire some livestock farmers from the town. So I've got some workstations in this backpack for that purpose. I've got 1 of each type of farmer, and then I've also got a couple recruits tables. I might go ahead and grab some bowman tables, since we seem to be going through those quite quickly. I'll grab 2, I think. We need to make sure not to convert too many villagers to workers or recruits, otherwise there won't be enough of them left to make more villagers that we can then convert in the future. It's kind of a farm at this point, which sounds horrible to say it like that, but that's what it is. Failing that, we can always travel to other distant villages and kidnap their residents. So yeah, 2 bowman tables as well. And then we've got wood materials back over at Red Roof Outpost. So I think we want to make the animal pens first, don't we? Yeah, that makes more sense. So let's head on over there. I do hope there's a way to get around this graveyard dilemma, because those ghosts are a pain. If it wasn't for the ghosts, this would basically be a fully safe area now that we've got rid of the dragons. But since they are here and they keep killing our bowmen, it's an issue. Yeah, bastards. You're not there at the moment, but yeah, bastards. Forgot to get the wood from inside. Whoops. So yeah, I think we'll just make some basic, like, 9x9 square paddocks, just so that it's nice and easy for our butchers. Oh, shush. I think we'll use oak logs and spruce fence for these pens. I think that'll be a nice little combo. Let me also go ahead and chuck in some stone slab. In fact, let me just take, I think our stone cutter is still over in the unfinished water mill, so we'll pick it up on the way. And then we can get slabs as and when we need them. We'd probably have done with a bit of extra cobblestone, but, you know, we can always just dig down if we need more. Ugh. Yeah, I still need to rig up these crushing wheels at some point. Okay. Right, there's some extra wood in here as well to play around with. No cobble though, sadly. Oh well. Here's the stone cutter. Right, where shall we place the paddocks? We've got a lot of space between here and the village. I want to, you know, kind of make it into a dedicated area. This field over here could be a good spot, maybe? Yeah, it's nice and open. It's near the castle, so if we had, like, a couple guards up there, they could, like, keep an eye on the farmers. We'll obviously have some stationed at the farms, swordsmen to protect them. And we'll probably have the farmers, like, live somewhere in the castle anyway, so they can be safe at night time. They could even live back at the village. Let's see how far their pathfinding allows them to go naturally. So yeah, this should be a good sized space. So let's go ahead and start clearing away some of this tall grass. Ready to build. We can also get some seeds in the process. And we can always pick up some wheat from the town to lure in some animals once the pens are done, and then it's just a case of finding some farm workers to, like, farm them, basically, is the short version of that. So I'm going to mark the corners. So we could just have a mixed pen, honestly. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. That's not a bad idea. We could definitely put the cow and the sheep together since they use the same food source. Honestly, the food source they use doesn't even matter that much. Yeah, I might just do one big pen for now, actually. I think that'd be decent. There's a random hole there, no doubt an Enderman's handiwork. Let's just plug that up. Okay, yeah, let's just start building and see what arises. So we want a bit of space from the land, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reckon that's a good size. Might go one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's that looking? Yeah, if we just do like a basic square-shaped pen. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't even have to be a perfect square, it could just be a rectangle. In fact, it might have to be just because of the terrain we're working with. I could terraform it, but I do want to keep a somewhat natural look to it, so we'll just have a rectangular pen, it's fine. I think a perfect square would look a bit odd, come to think of it, so it's probably Bit of a saving grace, that. Now, why have you gone and done that? There we go. There we go. So, was this 32 logs that we had in our hands just now? So it's 5, 10, 11, 12. So we need 14 slabs. So we chuck 7 of these in here. There we go. Just top all these logs. Yeah, I think we'll just have one mixed pen. We'll put the 3 main livestock in, and then we might make a coop for some chickens at some point. They're less important right now. The main thing we're after is wool, and then, you know, just also some food intake would be good. So I think we'll try and get the shepherd first, for that reason that I've just said. So let's go ahead and get some fences. I think we'll also get a gate for each side, so we want 8 gates. We'll just put them in a central position, keeping it nice and simple. Oh wait, okay, it won't be perfectly symmetrical, but oh well. Not a problem. I might shift this one down here a bit just because it's a bit more spacious over there. There we are. So then we want 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 48 fences there. So let's just make all those into planks. All those into sticks. Ooh, that went a little bit awry there. Oh, that's perfect. Lovely. Okay. And then, of course, we'll light it up to prevent mob spawns. Yeah. Tall grass, what are you doing? Yeah. Oh, come on. Are you having me on? I don't know why I went for a forced, like, English accent there, especially when I already am English. That was just weird for everyone involved. Right, yeah, that should probably do lighting-wise. Yeah. Okay. Nice basic pen for some mixed livestock. So I might have like 12 sheep and then 8 of the cows and pigs. But first we need to actually lure them in. So, there we go. Oh, we should get to bed before some ghosts start harassing our garrison. We can worry about the livestock. I think we have some wheat in the castle, so we can start it up anyway. Just lure some animals in there. Ah, none at the moment. That's a good sign. Maybe it's not dark enough yet. I don't know. Or maybe it's because we were far enough away. Whatever the case, I'm thankful they're not there yet. Sleep. Okay. No sign of any. That's good. Oh yeah, General Gerald with his new gilded gear. Oh, we can even get some pigs into this. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I'm sure we have more wheat elsewhere too. So let's just get the animals lured in first of all and breed at least 1 pair of each, so that they won't be spawn or anything like that. I don't think they will anyway, but you know, just as a safety thing. Right. Let's get some sheep and some cows wrangled in. I'm not sure if the like these bison will get affected by them as well. Ooh, a lot of sheep here actually. Let's get them all in. Come on over, guys. You too. Nice, 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 nice. Let's turn off sprint just so they can all keep up. If we lose a couple stragglers, it's no big deal. There we go. Why don't you come on in here? Nice little spot for you all. Come on. Let's just go ahead and get that second cow over there. Who's a good cow? A lot of thoughts entered my head and I don't care to share them. That's all you need to know. Anyway, moving on. Breed those two. Let's go ahead and get that second sheep since they seem to the parrots and the bats. I'm sure they made that achievement name like before bees were added, because otherwise why would they not say bees? Come on. Get in the pen, you half-wit. I mean, you probably understand what this is for, so actually you're quite clever. And then let's go, let's try and lure some extra sheep, might as well, if they're nearby, and then we'll keep an eye out for some pigs. I know there's a pig about the place somewhere. There he is. Let's focus on the pig, since we don't have any of those yet. Here, pig, 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 pig. Yeah, pig, 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 pig. I feel stupid. I'm yelling at a group of pixels, acting like it will hear my call. Okay, there's two more sheep over here, so let's just get them moved into. I'll dye that other one at some point. Because at the moment, I think I'm just going to focus on white more. I might get blue and red later on for, like, mainly flag-related purposes. In you come. Where are you wandering off? Come back! Come back! Join the party! Come on. There you go. Got him eventually. Go on in. Yeah! Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck. Okay, you stay in love mode, okay? I don't want to waste that. Let me just get... I don't think this doesn't make white dye, does it? Does it make grey? Yeah, it's light grey. Shit. What about you? Azure? That also makes light grey. Damn it. Oh well. You know what? We have 4 white sheep, so we don't need this grey one. As long as they're all the same colour. If you said that at a different point in time and under a different context, yikes. Anyway. Need one more pig, and then let's go into town and see if we can get any farmers working for us. Let's see if we can find a pig. I was not expecting a tortoise. I don't believe we can farm those, or if we can, it's not for anything that we're after. There's a chicken there, but we'll worry about those another time. I guess if we're already in town, we could get the farmers first. Yeah, I guess that makes no sense. So let's get the shepherd and the cattle farmer and then the swineherd. Let's try and get the shepherd stable first. We should have enough money on us to hire all of them, I think. Quit pissing about. Am I correct in thinking this is the town meeting out? I think it is. So what we'll do is we'll just set them up here. Oh, we've got our cattle farmer. 18. Oh well. And our shepherd. Very nice. Do you have the appropriate tools? You do, and you do. Excellent. That'll do just fine. I'll get some proper swords later. You're both following? You are now. And then while we're out, let's see if we can find a second pig. Ooh, that's probably dragon related, that. Good thing we got rid of it. We need to clean up its den at some point. Wait, do you both have the same name? Susanna? Oh, that's interesting. Oh well. I can always rename one of them later. You know what? Just have two villagers named Susanna. Maybe they're twin sisters and their parents thought it would be funny to name them both the same name. There we go. Right, so let's this is a central position, right? Yeah. So actually let's max 8. Yeah, that's right. And then for you we want 12. I need to get you both wheat actually. But anyway, I'll set up your work areas. Work position and work position. And then I'll set up a chest just there, actually. In fact, we can do that now. So they can deposit their gains. Put it here so there's a bit of space. And then we might I might leave a crafting table here. Yeah. Isn't that funny? There we go. And then we'll sort the others later. So they can. Oh shit! I hadn't thought about that. Right, I will leave. Oh no 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 no! Fuck! 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 Right, I think we're gonna change their chest position because that ended badly. You bastard. Right, anyway. Chest position. Might as well grab that. Free food. Let's go and get them both some wheat. Luckily we have plenty of it. Also go ahead and station someone in the pen to guard. Let me do. What the fuck? What I might also be tempted to do is make like a filter area so that there's like 2 sets of gates, so that should hopefully lessen the chance of animals getting out. Hopefully. I'll get some from our farmers directly, actually. Chuck it in then, what are you doing? Whatever. Actually, we'll get some potatoes off of you to breed the pigs with. Oh, that's what you're after. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get them some swords. I don't have space right now. Like that. Oh wait, we don't want to actually make the bread. Oops. Anyway, let's quickly make some swords for them. You know what? Since we've got a ghost problem, I'll make them some silver swords. That they're not going to be using them to fight the dead. What am I doing? Let me just make them some In fact, wait a minute. Let's make them some knives so that they can get some extra stuff out of it. So they should get the basic stuff as well as some extra cuts. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Oh, it looks like there's some hostile mobs nearby. Okay, let's get rid of all the seats from this room just to mitigate any side effects. So, this will be where Susanna sleeps, and this will be where... Okay, it differentiates them that way. Right, so they're in range. Let's take, I guess a shieldman makes the most sense. We've not got many of those. Let's take patrol. We'll assign you group 4. Everyone upkeep. Not that one, sorry. Not that one. There was a mistake. This one's upkeep. Everyone's got food. And then you will follow me to be stationed basically permanently in the pen. Can you guys use knives? Let's put them in case they can. I don't think they'll be able to figure it out, but just in case they can. Let's also go ahead and chuck our wheat and our potatoes in there. Oh, it's the food they were after. Okay. I should have thought about that. Yeah. Right, well, you've got food too. And then let me see if I can manually lure in another pig. And also let in the guard. So, Troll, your job is to go... Well, it doesn't matter which one, but I guess the shepherd's marginally more important, so... Protect this. But, you know, also protect this. There you go. Let's go ahead and make a filter area. Where are both my crafting tables? Both in here, okay. Didn't think that would work. Okay. 1 second. Then let's also go ahead and make one on the other side just to be super thorough about this. Okay, so these guys should now be at work. Let's go ahead and I should have brought some more emeralds through. Okay, well let's try and get the other pig sorted anyway. Let's go find one. And at some point I'll try and get the swineherd employed as well. So, we've done pretty much everything we wanted to do today, so I'm pleased about that. More cows. And a lot of sheep and a lot of cows. We've got those sorted, so won't worry about them too much. We don't have any spare emeralds in our backpack, do we? No, I didn't think so. That would be a weird thing to have with us. Well, not weird, but I wouldn't expect us to knowingly carry that. I'll find somewhere else to put these spruce stools. Nice bit of decoration. I don't know. Ooh! Oh wait, you're never gonna get a job, so... Yeah, they've still got a farmer employed, so that's good. Yeah, this place does look a bit battered. We don't need another cattle farmer. It's good that those job roles still work, though. Can I pick these up? I think that's going to break, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we'll just leave them in place for now. We'll get a swineherd sorted. I'll probably do that camera. Right, I need another pig. Where are all the pigs? Did the dragons eat them all? I think that might have happened. Genuinely. Okay, there's a trader there, so that's a good... I had an oink. Hello! Come with me! Oh, 2 pigs. Excellent. See if we can find a third. That'd be good. Yeah, I'll get this swineherd sorted off another time. A 3rd pig. There we go. Come on. Oi! Where are you? Let's go nice and slow, like. There we go. Ooh, a 4th pig. Can we get a 5th? We can. Hell yeah. Alright, so the swineherd's going to have a good leg up when we eventually get him. There's another one over there. Right, now the pigs are showing. Of course. Yeah, I'll go get a swineherd from like another town. In fact, we could do that like pretty quickly, so yeah. I might just do that like in a bit. Come along, big pigs. Don't stop now. Patrol, why are you going out the gate and also preventing pigs from getting in? You fucked it up, man. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Couldn't resist. So yeah. Swineherds can use these to, do I have to give that to them manually? I think I might. Maybe it's because they're all already in love mode. Let's see. If I give you some wheat. Okay, I have to give it to them manually? That's surprising. Anyway. There we go. You know what? Have all the bread. And also, patrol. I guess this will also be your upkeep chest. Not that you need it right now, obviously. Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is all working. And if it isn't, then of course we'll get the standard weapon. But yeah. Cool. Right. Yeah, we can just go get another table and go get a swine herd from somewhere else. That's not a problem at all. Might just put the put a stool there and a stool here. Why not? Gotta go somewhere. Okay. We'll also maybe get a bowman from one of those other towns. So once it turns dark, these guys should make their way to the castle and go to bed. Yep, there they go. Troll's gonna try and follow, but can't. But oh well, he can like guard the flock, I guess. I hadn't thought about this. Yeah, they think that's a way in. Tell you what, let me just leave them there manually. No ghosts, no ghosts, no ghosts, no ghosts. Maybe the ghosts have stopped spawning. I really hope so, because they are the #1 problem over here. So they should hopefully find the way through now. I might take some of those baked potatoes for myself. Did they get to bed okay? Yeah! Hell yeah, okay. They have their sleeping area sorted out. And then in the morning, they should try and go through this way, which makes sense. Okay, we'll figure. I might at some point build them a like a little cottage that they can stay in, but this will work for now. Where are they? Okay, you know what? Let me just move them manually. Maybe it'd be easier to have their spawn point in town, actually. That could be an option. Where's the other one? Yeah, it might be easier to have their spawn point in town still. I don't know, it seems less protected, so I'd rather they stay here, but if their pathfinding is going to be a bit funny about it, then we'll just see what happens. Still guarding these guys. Yeah, he is. Okay, cool. If I move them with the capture cells, they think they're dead, which, you know, makes sense. I might actually just sprinkle some lavender in here for aesthetics, because it does look nice, to be fair. Oh, I think I know where the trees are coming from. I'm not sure. I could be wrong with that, so I'll save that comment for now. So yeah, the sheep and the cattle are getting breeded. The pigs obviously aren't, because they don't have a swine herd yet. So let's go get some, well, we need a couple of things. First of all, we need a recruitment station for the swine herd. We need to get some extra moolah from my chambers. And then obviously go find somewhere to get the swine herd from. What I'll probably do at some point is build a little cottage for the farmers, so that they can just live at the farm basically and minimize their travel time, and thus their risk of being attacked. Right, let's get some money. There should be plenty, absolutely plenty. Let's go ahead and go upstairs in order to go downstairs, because we're going to cheat and use the waystone to skip to the bottom of the stairs. Let's get our other swine herd table, put that somewhere else. I guess we should go to Goldcrest. If there's anyone left alive in Goldcrest. Oh no, there's Kellner Town to be fair, and also Bailey Manor. Let's go to Bailey Manor. I think that's reasonably safe, and it's cheap to travel to. Alright, the hyenas are no longer aggro from when I unpromptly punched one of them last time we went. Couldn't resist. Hello, any unemployed people who wish to become employed? There's a cleric here. There's a baby. It's not gonna work. Child labour laws for a start. Maybe this wasn't the best place to come to. There are villages about, it's just finding some that... Anyway. I guess we don't need a toolsmith, so let's just lock him in. I said lock him in. Get rid of the, put the table down first, actually, and then get rid of this. Aha! Higher. Let's go ahead and cram him in here. Nice. And then let's go ahead and put this smithing table out. Where did it wind up? Oh, it's still here. Well, now it'll be in my backpack. I might leave it here actually, just on the off chance we get any extras, because why not? So yeah, you can use one table to get multiple workers back, which is good. I still don't think you can pick them up though, which is a shame, but oh well. We've got 3 permanently posted in the town near Woodroof Outpost. Speaking of, let's go there now. Okay. So, let's get Stanley settled into his room first of all, I guess. So, Stanley, this is where you will be sleeping. Let me just capture Selim again, because that's going to be the easiest way to do this. Geronimo, out. Chuck him in here. And then this is your work position. And this is your chest position. Give him some. You're not supposed to eat the potatoes, you're supposed to use those to breed the pigs. Do they only use carrots to breed pigs? Oh damn, I think they do. Right. That complicates things. I guess for now, while we're here, we can just breed the pigs. That's not an issue. But, Okay, we'll have to think of a workaround for that. So work for now. We've got 2 out of 3 working. We've got the shepherd's the most important one. He's working just fine. Obviously, their accommodations, like they have a bed position. However, I don't think they'll be able to really access it because their pathfinding around the keep is a bit flawed. But yeah, We got our farm up and running. Yay us. We are getting so much done today. Right, let's check off our list. So, livestock pen. We've moved. We haven't moved either of these two actually, so we've still got that to do. Start. We've not started the crop farm either. Hire livestock farmers. So we've done 2 of those things. Cool. Yeah. What time is it? I shouldn't stream for too much longer, I guess. Right. We've passed 105 minutes. Let's hit like 120 and then call it a day. That'll be fine. Then we also turn the bedroom light on because goddamn it's dark now. Okay. Right, what shall we do with the rest of our allotted time? Let's see. That's a lot of tortoises. Are these tortoise eggs? Ah. No, they're snake eggs. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, we also wanted some bowmen. Let's see if we can get some bowmen from the town. And obviously their gear's back at the our place. Huh. Why do you... Ah, it's totally because you're a calf or something. Yeah, that's a calf. Why did I pronounce it 2 different ways? Anyway, let's go ahead and see if anyone wants to take up arms. Somehow I doubt it. Yeah, we also don't want to convert... It's only the unemployed that will become workers, I think. So as long as we have other workstations set up, we'll be okay. No, we've got another... You can just stay here for now. We've got Greg and Lemonade. You know what? Since we've got this station sorted now, we'll replace this one with a bowman's table. You're just gonna stay that forever, aren't you? That... Oh well, you are a cattle farmer and you vibe here now. Nothing wrong with that. I guess we'll keep the shepherd and the swineherd tables. Let's set up a bowman table in one of our other towns, actually. Yeah. Do we have any more nearby? Let's see. Where's that place that got torched? That sounds bad when I put it like that, but that is what happened, basically. Is it up this way? No. Must be down here somewhere. Oh yes, of course. That's the dragon nest, and that's where the sirens... That was a whole thing. There's also a gorgon down there. This is the town I was thinking about, and there's also that one which we can teleport to. So I guess we'll do that. Let's go the correct direction towards our castle, where the waystone is. So yeah, they will head towards the castle, but they can't really navigate well enough to find the bedroom. And then of course the recruit gets left behind, because for whatever reason they can't use gates, but the workers can. I might just make them a... As long as you don't go after my livestock, I don't know any snakes here. I might just make like a path for them. Let's see. If I just get you all to follow me inside. For now, we'll just leave them in the castle, so that they're nice and safe. Off you go, off you go, off you go. To bed, the lot of you. Right. You will also go to bed and then go to... tell you what, let's make a quick modification to the castle design. It's not super... it does take away from the look, but... You know, when times are hard, you adapt your castle design to make it completely unfortified, just for the sake of farmers being able to commute to work. I'm going to get some wood. I think there was 4 stairs that we wanted there. And then I might make them some, like, railing. I don't know. No, I'm not going to bother with the railing. I will, however, add a bit of scaffolding to make it look more supported. And I think we have one last door that we can just chuck in there. Why are you still facing upwards? Oh, interesting. Alright, let's just get the last two placed and then worry about the specifics. Ah, it's actually 5 high, okay. Fair enough. Right, let's go sort that real quick. And we also need 2 more scaffolding. You know what, let's just make some doors over on this end. Yeah. Just take the rest of the scaffolding, might as well. Patrol froze? Oh, Wraith. That'll be a Wraith. Okay, well, that's one thing I hadn't considered. The projectile-based enemies. Alright, let's go gather all his gear up. I guess they probably don't need, like, a guard here. It was just a nice thought for my own comfort more than anything. You know, once they're in, they're fenced in. I might position an archer up there just to help a little bit, yeah. Okay. And sleep. So they should now be able to commute to work efficiently. Let's just make sure they don't get eaten. Oh, but they still want to go that way. Well, that is annoying, I must say. At least now they can stay up here and the module will burn. There's that. So yeah, it is only a temporary solution to be fair, because at some point I'm going to get them a little cottage, but this will do for now. Where have they gone now? Ah, I see what's happening. It's the... I think it's this and this is preventing them from getting up and down. Oh no! No! Oh, you're kidding me. I was so brazen about that creeper, I just didn't give a shit, and I've paid the price. That shouldn't be too hard to repair, but still, that's annoying. Oh, goddamn. Right. That was so fucking stupid. I don't know why I didn't just deal with the creeper. It would have been so easy. I just chose to ignore it, and now there's a hole in the castle. Right, we have some stone brick. I'll just quickly patch that up. Fucking hell. That can be a right dumbass sometimes. Okay, well, they can get to and from the castle one way. I think the, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the door went up as well. This should be enough to patch it up, and we can always get more if it isn't. Fucking hell. Oh no, it wound up here. Okay, we're good. Door-wise. I'll just get like 3 more stone. In fact, for now we'll just use cobble. It does look a bit patchy, but oh well. It's a reminder of our dumb mistake. Right. Let's go ahead and position our now only bowman up onto that balcony. Let's also put you on group 2, just to separate you from the others. So if I command group 1, you won't come running around as well. Hold my position. Neutral. So you can, you know, somewhat keep an eye on the farmers from over here. I'm pretty sure you should be able to see them from that distance. Like any mobs that are trying to harass them. That'll do for now. Right. Well, that's taken up most of the, you know, time. Oh well. Let's just check up on how they're all doing. So yeah, the swineherd can't really do anything at the moment. Because it needs carrots specifically. I will sort that at some point. I'm pretty sure we have carrots somewhere, we just need to start farming them. We also have tomatoes and one other plant. I forgot what it was. Another like interesting new plant. Where did this come from? I'm blanking on it. In any case, I'll sort all that off. I'll sort all that out off camera, as I usually do. Just to not bore you all. Well, I say all, there's only one person watching. Hello, one person. Okay, let's go to Kellner Town, because they probably want some protection anyway, with there being a dragon nest so close by. Plonk a bowman table down, like right near the middle of town, right here. And then if there's any unemployeds, like this one for example, would you like to become a bowman and help protect your lovely town from the dragon that lives just south of you? I don't know why you chose to live here willingly if there's a dragon so close by, but anyway. He's a bit slow, isn't he? Where are you going? Okay, I guess he's off to go get a different job. Right, I'll sort out that other bone when I need time. We should, I don't know if I want to go near the nest, because that's probably going to bring it over here. Let's see if we can look at it from a distance. Just check up on the thing. It's a fire dragon, I think. Ooh, and there's a sea serpent there too. Lovely. Lovely. And he's coming ashore. He can't get that far from the water, can he? Yeah, I'm safe at this distance. Wanted to see if that would become unfair. So yeah, anyway, sorry about that. Kind of spaced out. That is a bit of a distraction, so I do think my pause there is a bit warranted. There he is. Okay, let's just run. Fuck! I think I just doomed the town. Get inside, get inside, get inside, get to the waystone, get to the waystone, get to the waystone, get to the waystone, get to the waystone. Bye, bitch. Oh, not great. Okay, maybe not the best place to put that then, that recruitment table. I think I probably just killed everyone there by doing that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. See what the map's looking like. Oh yeah, there is a fire trail leading up to the town, and I think maybe somewhat in it. It's hard to tell, yeah. Oh shit, okay. At some point I'll have to bring some men over, and like, deal with that, you know. But, you know, without taking the waystone there directly, where I can only take 2 men at a time in the capsules, I've got to either come from way over here, or way over here. And both of those routes place well, this one's not too bad actually, although we have quite a bit of water to cross, and then there's the sirens here we have to put up with. So yeah, this route might be a bit better to bring some men through, and then we have to sort of storm through this area. But I don't know. Right, that's a problem for another day, I think. And speaking of another day, that is where we shall end today. Got quite a bit done. We set up our enchant area. We got a working portcullis done, so I'll be sure to set up several more at some point. And we also got some livestock farms up and running, which are basically being handled by our farm hands. Lovely jubbly. So, thank you for tuning in, my singular viewer. Hello again. I'll be sure to stream again, obviously, sometime this week. It's going to be much easier, what with me being on the 6 to 2 shift, so there'll probably be a stream tomorrow. I can't think of why there wouldn't be, but if for some reason there isn't, next day probably. So, thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying the series, and I shall see you around.